Yo, what is going on, guys? LeafXML here today with some Call of Duty Modern Warfare. We got the Damascus Fin LMG, and this thing looks like an absolute beast. It is an absolute beast, and I have nothing better to say about it. Honestly, at long ranges, it's not the best weapon by far. It's actually a very steep slope. It's not very good at long ranges, in core at least, but in hardcore, it is very good at any range. And with the adverse barrel, this shit is overpowered. It's really, really fun to use. I've actually hit some quad feeds with it, but unfortunately, I'm a dumbass and I was not recording. So, yeah. We're just gonna jump into some shoot the ship because honestly, like, why not? It's here for a month. That Warzone event for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War dropped yesterday in game, and that was honestly really insane. I really liked it. It was definitely the best reveal they've ever done. And I'm getting gassed already. Holy lord, there's a lot of people over here. Oh shoot, I only have 6 bullets left already. But yeah, we got the Damascus Fin, and honestly, this thing looks like a powerhouse. It also performs like a powerhouse. Whoa, what was that lag spike right there? And I still have a pistol as a secondary. Oh boy, that's a lot of people. Alright, we already have 22 kills. This honestly feels like a bot lobby. I'm really not even sure if skill-based matchmaking is really taking effect at the moment. Only because of what I'm actually doing to these kids. Maybe it's just because I'm using the new most overpowered gun in the fucking game. But yeah, I actually enjoy using this thing a lot. And it's really fun. Like, it's not a complete garbage weapon like a lot of the DLC weapons are now, at least. Yeah. So that just happened to me, and I'm not happy. So, yeah. Alright, dude. Can you, like, stop throwing thermites at me, please? I'd appreciate it. And our teammates dropped white phosphorus. That's always nice. Don't know why white phosphorus is even a fucking score streak. But it is, and it's annoying because it hinders both teams. And he's playing like that. That's insane. Is this really just gonna turn into Shotgun Paradise? Maybe. But, yeah, tell me what you guys think about the new LMG. I know a lot of people say it's really overpowered, but in my eyes, it's definitely not the best weapon in the game. It could potentially be the best in Warzone, but I've never actually been able to really experiment with it. Because I don't really play Warzone. But, yeah. That's that. And, I'm just playing COD. Honestly, though, I'm really excited for Call of Duty 2020. I think this game can have some really strong, like a very strong player base that actually thinks very equally of the game. As long as they do everything correctly, like we've been saying for the last few years, as long as they do everything correctly, this game will be flawless. I feel like one of the biggest problems with Modern Warfare is by far the multiplayer. This multiplayer is just horrendous, and nobody really wants to play it. Like, at least on BO4, sure, it might not have been a perfect game, but at least I was able to stick out the multiplayer for the whole year in case Warzone kind of ever shit itself and just became like a shit show, and no one really wanted to play it. Like, as long as the multiplayer is good, this game should be, like, wonderful. because all I honestly ever play for is the multiplayer. Like, I'm not a very good BR player in the first place. So, honestly, Warzone intimidates the living hell out of me. So, I don't really play it much. But when I do play it, it's really just like a special occasion, honestly. Like, it's nothing over the top. And that's a lot of people. But it's really fun, and I like it. Dude, so many people! So many peoples. Ooh, can I kill him 4 bullets? Oh, I got him my last 4 bullets. Let's go. From what I've heard, Warzone is obviously just going to stay Warzone. And the campaign has been focused on a lot by Raven Software. And the multiplayer is made almost exclusively by Treyarch. And we know from past CODs that Treyarch multiplayers, when done by themselves, are really good. It's when every other company starts trying to do multiplayers in a Treyarch game, and when Treyarch starts trying to put too much focus into a campaign. Zombies, I don't know. I don't really play much zombies, but honestly, it's gonna be alright. Also, make sure you guys stay hydrated today. I've got myself some pink lemonade G Fuel. First serving of the day, probably out of like 2 or 3. Oh, I've forgotten how sour pink lemonade actually is. Honestly, I forgot what game mode we were playing. So, yeah, that might help. Remembering how kids play in certain game modes. Certain people play different game modes, like, in many different ways, and honestly, I don't blame them for some of it, but for some game modes, you kind of gotta switch up your playstyle, and it gets annoying. Like, for Hardpoint, it's like a very run and gun type of game mode, and when kids want to camp, it kind of kills the vibe. Which, I mean, it's okay, but, you know, it's really not as fun if they kill the vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like being able to just sit and enjoy myself, just run and gun, and just kind of almost sweat my heart out. Alright, I'm kind of sick and tired of, like, ending up with, like, lag spikes. Like, right in the middle of running. Or, like, doing a motion in the game. Yeah, like, see right there. Every time, like, I slide, I'll lag. And I don't understand why. Because I pay for my internet. So it shouldn't be lagging, if I'm correct. Last time I remember, that's how our internet worked. If you pay for it, you shouldn't be lagging. Badly I'm lagging, and I just got domed. You know what, dude? Respect. Respect, bro. I don't even care. Respect. But, yeah, that's really all I have to talk about in this video. If you guys do have anything that you'd like to talk about in the comments, I'll be gladly have a conversation with you. My Discord, Twitter, Twitch, all that's in the description. You can hit me up on those. But yeah, that's pretty much all for this video. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Just get me up there. Use hashtag #SoarLeaf when tagging me and stuff, like clips and stuff like that. If you like anything, you know, support me on the grind to soar. And yeah, it's been Leaf, guys, and I'm out. Peace. Okay, I'm probably gonna finish this game out first, but you know. Honestly, this game is kind of confusing me at the moment. Oh. Okay. That happened. Yeah, no, that's not happening. You ain't getting that easy to kill on me. That's just me having bad aim. Honestly, like, bad aim.